The edition of the newsletter will serve as a hub for insightful content and student voices, featuring success stories, shared experiences, and highlights from recent events, workshops, and achievements. Our goal is simple: to inform, inspire, and connect with our CMA student family. Whether you are a seasoned CMA student or just getting started, this newsletter is for you. We're excited to grow, learn, and share together. Here's to the launch of something truly special. Welcome aboard. Happy reading. Now, to officially begin today's proceedings, I would like to hand over to Ms. Oshadi Veerasekara, Senior Manager, Student Affairs Division at CMA Sri Lanka, who will deliver the welcome speech. Over to you, Oshadi.
Okay, thank you, Aurelia. Good morning, all. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you to the launch of the CMA Student Newsletter May 2025 edition. At the outset, I would like to give a special recognition to Professor Lakshman R. Vatawala, President of CMA Sri Lanka, Mr. Amal Pereira, CEO of CMA Sri Lanka, and all the staff representative, and most importantly, our dear students. This marks the second newsletter of 2025. Our primary aim with the CMA Students newsletter is to share important updates and valuable articles with you. Additionally, we take this opportunity to recognize the achievements of our high-performing students in recent examinations. Over the past 3 months, we have held several significant events, including the CAT Certified Accounting Technologist Certificate Awarding Ceremony for the students, International Women's Day celebration, budget highlight seminar, then the annual Pirit chanting ceremony, Vesak full moon poe day celebration. So you will find details and photograph of these events in this edition. Furthermore, this issue includes an article about CMA Toastmaster Club. Some of you may already be familiar with it, especially those who completed the ML 3.5 Advanced Professional Communication Program, the Speechcraft program. So I would like to take this opportunity to invite you to join the Toastmaster Club and enhance your public speaking and leadership skills. So following today's ceremonial launch, we will share the link to the CMA newsletter with you. I encourage each of you to read through it and share your thoughts and ideas with us. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Oshadi, for that warm and inspiring welcome. Now it is my honor to invite a visionary leader and driving force behind CMA Sri Lanka, our founder president, Professor Lakshman R. Vatawala, to address us with his message and officially mark the launch of the CMA student newsletter. Over to you, sir.
Good morning to all of you. We have with us our CEO, Mr. Amal Pereira, also our senior officer of the registration division, Ms. Oshadi, and her assistant, and all students who are there, our council members, consultant, Mr. Kosala, who is present, and all other students who are there. So it's a very happy and pleasant occasion for us to see the launch of the second newsletter, or the second students newsletter. So I think we must congratulate the student registration division, Ms. Osadi and her staff, for getting this out. So this contains quite a lot of information. I will not go into it because she has already informed you as to the sort of articles that are there. But I want to mention to you that we really had the induction of our new council for 2025-27 on the last week that we had it. So we have almost all the same members who are there, plus of course 1 or 2 additions new members of the council and also the nominated members. So I welcome all our new council members, and also that, as you know, one of the main maybe the objectives of the International Federation of Accountants that we are members is that the professional accountancy organizations or PAOs, their main function is to serve the public interest, which means that they have to serve those students and others who really need our services. So this concept has to be shared by all our council members, all our staff members, and of course our members too, because we are really members of the International Federation of Accountants, the global body for the accounting profession, where there are 183 bodies in about 148 countries, where all accounting bodies are operating. So all you students should be very happy and also very proud that you are students of CMA, which is connected to the global sphere with the International Federation of Accountants coming in. Of course, we have the other relationship with the South Asian Federation of Accountants of SAFA, or the Confederation of Asian and Pacific Accountants, the professional accounting body in the Far East. So with those good connections, we are happy that we are the only national professional management accounting body in this country to take the profession of management accounting to the, as I said, maybe to the public of this country and especially the students. So there is a very important meaning in this whole thing. Of course, where we take the education, and as professionals, you know that you are not only given the education, but you undertake the practical training. So which means that they are job ready. That's what we really give our students, and also all those who pass out, and some of them may be having the CAPM qualification, the middle level qualification, which is accepted. Then also I have noticed that there are many students who are overseas. One of the questions that many of them are asking us is our qualification recognized outside? Because in all the speechcraft classes, at least 3-4 students are from overseas, maybe from the Middle Eastern countries, maybe working in the Maldives, or in any other country that they are in. So this shows that their recognition is there, but I think the student registration division needs to get these details and give it to the students, because the students will get to know if only once the information is disseminated. So the purpose of this student newsletter is to give news about what we are doing, what are the facilities available to the students, so that they will then get engaged with. Now, the other thing, of course, is the education that has to be undertaken, and also the testing that we are doing. We are the only body in Sri Lanka that is doing the computer-based testing, where we were the first to start on it. Of course, some others have started later, and of course, we are doing with the world recognized Pearson VUE. These are all facts which are known to us, but unfortunately, we are really not making use of these facts to tell the students. So the purpose of this, as I said, the newsletter is for that purpose. Then the other one, of course, now a lot of prominence has been given to the Toastmasters and the Speechcraft. I attend each and every Speechcraft class at the beginning and at the end of the class. So I can see the difference it makes to the students. They are really becoming leaders. At the first class, they sit at the last row of our room. But when it comes to the final class, all of them are fighting to come and speak in front. So this is the change that is taking place. And one of the important things that I even read recently is that students have to be engaged. We find that students are engaged, especially in the speechcraft class. We are now going to take this further, and we are going to make some changes in the method of teaching. Students have to not only to listen to lectures, but they have to be engaged. If they are really going to benefit, we will start with the case study this year, which will be a compulsory, like the what we are doing it for the speechcraft program, and then they will have to be engaged And you know that in the speechcraft class, at the end of the class, they are singing songs, they are all getting together, they are giving presents to each other. So this is the sort of method by which they get together. So we need to have more, maybe sports, maybe more engagement and all these things. So let me once again tell you, the most important thing that we get from this newsletter is to be engaged as students. All of you should join the Students Guild, which will help you to make yourself seen and also heard, and also to make a contribution to the CMA students, and also that you will benefit from this and be able to reach great heights. So let me once again congratulate all of them, and I would request all the students to get involved in the Students Guild and to play a major role, which will be for their own benefit. Thank you and all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. I invite Professor Lakshman R. Vatawala again to officially launch the May 2025 edition of the CMA Student Newsletter. Thank you, sir. With that, the May 2025 edition of the CMA Student Newsletter is now officially launched. This newsletter continues to be a reflection of the talent, creativity, and potential of our students. We encourage all of you to read it, engage with it, and even contribute to future editions. Let this platform be a space where your voices are heard and your stories are shared. It is now my pleasure to invite a dedicated and accomplished CMA student, Mr. Anthony Milroy, to share a few words with us. He completed the managerial level of CMA program, holds the Certified Accountant in Business Manager CABM qualification, and most recently completed the CMA Speechcraft program, showing his dedication to both professional and personal development. Anthony, the stage is yours.
Good morning, Founder President Professor Lakshman R. Vatawala, CEO Mr. Amal Pereira, respected members of the CMA management and the staff, distinguished members, and my fellow CMA students. It's honor to be part of this special occasion, the launch of the CMA Students News Alerts. This isn't just a publications, it's a celebration of growth, learning, and ambition. And today, I am proud to share a small part of my journey with CMA. My name is Anastlan Milroy. I currently resident Colombo 15 and work at the Autodrum PLC and its subsidiary Torama Private Limited. One company is the trading business, the other in travel and tourism. It's an unusual mix, but so it's my career. I joined the company 12 years ago as a marketing executive. Today, I wear many hats: internal auditor, costing and pricing analysis. I handle finance and operations, manage database, and even support our IT system. It may sound like a lot, and it is, but I didn't start here and I didn't get here by accidentally. It was CMA that helped me transform from someone doing job to some building a career. CMA didn't just teach me accounting. It taught me how to think, how to focus, how to solve real world problems, and how to adapt lead. I chose CMA because it provided affordable access to a powerful education. But what I gained went far beyond textbooks. I gained clarity, confidence, and a mindset of always keeping learning. Early on, I thought CMA was only about passing exam and earning certificates. But the truth is, CMA is about becoming capable, being resourceful, and learning to make different, not just in your job, but in your entire career. One of the most meaningful part of my CMA journey was the Advanced Professional Communication Program and Speechcraft. This program helped me find my voice. They taught me how to communicate idea clearly, how to inspire others, and how to stand with confidence. A skill I never imagined I had developed, but today, here I am. CMA gave me opportunity to grow out not just a finance professional, but as a leader. And today, when I look back, I realize CMA didn't just open doors for me, it taught me how to walk through them with purpose. I am also proud to be a CA BM holder, which further helped me step into new role and responsibilities. To my fellow students, remember, this is not just a course. This is a journey of transformations. Every hour you study, every exam you write, every session you attend, it's build you into some strong, smart, more capable than you were yesterday. CMA doesn't create accountants. It creates problem solver, professionals, and leaders ready for tomorrow. Thank you for letting me share my story. I hope it reminds you that with the right mindset and the right opportunities, you can achieve more than you ever thought possible. Thank you. And all the best, everyone, best of on your own CMA journey.
Thank you, Anthony. Before we officially close today's proceedings, I would now like to invite Mr. Lakmal Kahatapitiya, Manager Digital Marketing, to deliver the vote of thanks and express our appreciation to all who made this event a success. Over to you, Lak.
Good morning, everyone. The founder, president, and president of CMA Sri Lanka, vice president, council members, directors, managers, colleagues, and my dear students. It is truly a privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this special occasion, the launch of the May 2025 edition of the CMA Students Newsletter. First and foremost, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to Professor Lakshman R. Vatavala, our founder president. Thank you, sir, for your leadership, vision and continued encouragement that inspired us to create and sustain this student newsletter. A special thanks you to Mr. Henanayaka Bandara and Mr. Kosala Disanayaka for being with us today and for your continued support towards student engagement and development. To Mr. Amal Pereira, Chief Operating Officer of CMA, and Ms. Madhumi Pereira, the Director of Education, thank you for your presence and for always being a strong pillar behind all our students' initiatives. I also extend our heartfelt thanks to all the council members who join us today and continue to guide the institute and our students' community forward. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who contributed to this edition of the newsletter. Your time, effort, and creativity have brought this publication to life. A special word of appreciation goes to Mr. Anthony Milroy, a managerial level student of CMA, for joining us and sharing his inspiring journey. Your words will surely motivate many of our fellow students. I would also like to thank Mushraf from Beyond Shutters for the brilliant design and layout of the newsletter. You have done an outstanding job, and we truly appreciate your creativity and attention to detail. To all my colleagues and staff members, thank you for your support in making today's event a success, from planning to execution. Finally, to all our students, I hope you take the time to read the newsletter. And I warmly invite you to contribute your thoughts, experience, and creative ideas for our next edition. Thank you once again, everyone, for being part of this occasion and for your continued support. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Lakmal, for that thoughtful vote of thanks. And thank you once again to everyone who joined us today for the launch of the May 2025 edition of the CME Student Newsletter. Your participation and enthusiasm truly makes this community special. Let's carry forward this energy and inspiration from today as we continue our journey of learning and growth together. Wishing all our students the very best in their studies and future careers. Have a wonderful day, and we look forward to connecting with you again soon.